So guys, hi Mommy Quail subscribers. This is gonna be a vlog just about something that I just found out this week actually. Um I'm kind of devastated in a way, but at the same time I'm like hopeful and like I'm, giving it to God and I'm letting things work as they do and I don't want to overthink, but my son recently just got surgery to hear, if you guys know, and he was implanted July of 2019. He was born June of 2018. So my son's not even 2, and he's only had them in like 7 months or 8 months. And now there's a recall on them. Advanced Bionics sent out a recall because they're failing. So what that means is that my son at any point could just end up deaf again and going under again. And, of course, it's very, like, I waited 8 hours for my son to come out of surgery. Like, that's a long time to have a 1-year-old. And I know it's probably nothing compared to people who've gone through worse. I mean, believe me, this situation has put me into perspective with my son. I'm very grateful, knowing that it could be worse than what he does have as being a deaf boy. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to put my son in surgery. I don't want to put him under. I don't want him in pain. I don't want anything. Oh, my little cat. Actually, my daughter's cat. Look at Leo. Anyway, for everyone, just like send vibes, pray if you pray, or if you don't believe in prayer, I do, but just then send your good thoughts, please. And just that they don't fail, that my son doesn't have to go back under, that he doesn't have to feel like he can't hear. I mean, when he has them off, he doesn't hear, but he knows when he puts them on, he can't. And I don't want him to experience like him feeling like he can't ever hear, or, taking away the blessing that he has. And so I'm just beside myself, making sure that I don't overthink, but it's very scary, It's scary to do this in the beginning already, and then now, like, to know that I have to maybe do it again. We're very, I don't want to say angry, because I'm not angry, but I'm just disappointed. Disappointed that, not even 6 months, maybe 6 months into his surgery, his, post-op, whatever time, that we have a recall. Something that we knew it would, we didn't know. We know there's a possibility of this. We do. But, we did this thinking it would be the only time he would ever have surgery, like a one-time surgery, So, yeah, I'm just bummed about that information and the confirmation that it was his series. And, when you think you're up, things happen, and that's life, right, guys? And like, we always need to have faith or perseverance and just continue to move forward. And it's very hard when it does have to do with our children, because, like, we're helpless and we want to do everything for our child, especially us moms. Like, we have that in us where we pain when they're in pain. When he like got over the flu, like for 2-3 days, he was really bad, and I was like crying. But, I was thinking about like the pressure in his head and him still being like new to surgery, and like, you need to get down. He don't even want to get down. He's like clawing me. Crazy cat. You just hiss at me because you're mad? Go. So like, yeah, so I'm just bummed, I guess. Yeah. So what we're doing, we are going to be monitoring him as usual. We're going to be, doing booth testing, making sure everything's good. Watching him, making sure that he is reacting still. They did just up him again. So he's still not where the goal that they want him to be at, like how we are. They gradually get there because it's just too much stimuli. It's very scary, very overwhelming. When they up him, like he literally like digs inside me and like my son will look for cover, literally. So it's very, everything about this is just a lot. And I just want to say, like, to the moms that really go through more, I mean, you guys are so strong. And, like, I feel like I can really take some strength from those women. We don't want our children ever in pain. We want to take that pain away from them. We never want them to go through anything. So, yeah. But he did, and he might again, and that's very hard for me. And I want to just wish this never would happen, but it's a blessing. My mom said that she's so wonderful. She came to like visit me, surprise me after like a training, and I'm like, oh my God, Mom. Because, when you're going through something, like, man, my mom, she's like my medicine. So she, like, literally gave me food that day and, like, came over and hugged me, But she, like, told me, she's like, you at least did this. Now he could hear something. Nothing can take that away. Even if he takes away his hearing, like, let's say something happens and he can't hear again. Like, he's already heard stuff, And that made me feel so joyful. Like, at least I did something positive for my son. Even if it would be temporary, it's something that's still a plus. And I'm just, again, then you go back to that grateful part, It's like a big roller coaster. I'll be like sad and angry. And then like, it's, I don't know. All I know is my son can hear. And right now, they upped him, and right now he's dancing, and right now he's trying to talk. I'm going to have to record him. He's just hilarious. But yeah, guys, so just please send good vibes, pray or whatever you do. But I really, really, really need support, and not physical, like, hey, Felicia, I did this. No, like just in spirit and in unity and in the universe. Like, I need just support for my little son. So his name's RJ. If people don't know, his name's RJ, Ronald Jr. Okay, and he is. Let me see how old he is. He's gonna be 2 in June, so it's only like 3 months away. So I'm gonna say he's like 21 months, I think. So he's getting big, man. He's getting big. He's my only boy. He's bilaterally profoundly deaf, genetically. And we did a cochlear implant surgery in July of 2019. So that's about my little man, if you don't know. So yeah, guys, if you want to put in like a name to like whatever good vibes you're sending to, it's RJ. And we just want to make sure that this is successful and he continues his progress, and that he is doing fantastic, but that he continues to do fantastic. And our goal is for him to not be behind. So obviously we don't want any disruption in the process. So, just sending out good vibes there. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening. I know it's like a ramble. It's a ramble, but it's a ramble of desperation as a mother to other mothers and to other people for just thoughts and positiveness and support. And, and for me too, like, guys, like, we should be supporting each other. We should be like, helping one another and like really knowing, like, not everything. I mean, come on, guys. We didn't know everything. But like certain things, like when you have friends and stuff, like, and you need some help, especially like guidance or advice or like things like that, like, man, people don't really need to know the details, but like to give the advice and support is really awesome. And I think that's what really makes this community, like on social media, really, really good, because then people can tap into groups, can tap into support, can tap into information. And so I just wanted to be vulnerable for a second and let you guys know something that I'm going through right now. And, I just want some good vibes, guys. So have a wonderful day. It's Thursday today. It's almost that Friday. So have a great day. I'm tired, like so early in the morning. But have a great day. Almost the weekend. And thanks for listening. Bye.